Well, Legion, go on, good afternoon, global population, Sam Fisher here. Say hello, Will.
Hello. Hello there.
There you go, fully close-up view, lovely. Right, what?
MK is back.
Yeah. Mortal Kombat's doing stuff.
Animated.
Animated thing, yeah. Right. I was watching the channel I've watched for ages, like a long time. Listened to him for a heck of a long time. A channel called Citizen X on YouTube. And as always, he's giving me something to chew over. It goes back to the voter apathy thing that I was on about the other day. And that CIA document. You see, there's another side of this that I didn't think about. Because his video was on, have we been had? And he was saying basically that all of these Labour voters were getting galvanised to come out, vote en masse and make sure they came out and voted by all the mainstream media. And again, something I've touched on before, about there not being a Reform candidate in every single district. He said that all of those voters that would have voted Tory this time they just didn't come out. Didn't bother. Along with all the other ones that say voting is pointless. He said, but look at how many people were pushing that. That was hammering it home that it's pointless to go voting. That's where all the discourse was. All the discourse was around Labour is surefire to get in. 18 million people didn't vote. Labour won by 4 million. Like got 4 million. But 18 million didn't vote. They always want low voter turnout. Always. It's their preferred outcome, basically. And they'll do everything to do that. But they'll also do things to galvanise the other side. This was something that he didn't mention, but it got me thinking. Why did Farage turn up? Why did he suddenly come out of retirement? What is the one thing, apart from get us all riled up, what is the one thing that Nigel Farage does better than anybody in the UK, in UK politics? He winds up the lefties. He gets them so riled up that they'll go down there and they'll vote, come hell or high water. So make sure he don't get in. It's the same with a few of the Tories as well, believe it or not. There are some Conservatives that can't stand the guy either. So these Tory voters, just for the sake of getting Farage out, not Farage, getting the Conservatives out, voted Labour. Again, for that reason.
The one in the green, his mum was yelling at him, like, Dalton, come back here, and I went, Dalton, come back here now. Ran right over to me.
Is this why he came back into the political sphere? I mean, Reform won 5 seats. Yeah, 5, that was it. People are saying they should have won more. Like for the percentages that they got, blah, 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 blah. Lib Dems got miles more than them and all they got was 10% of the vote. Well, yeah. But if people don't turn up, and if there's not a candidate that no one wants in that area, such as Reform, you can win off 5 votes, 2 votes, 1 vote even. So no, I don't really think it was rigged in that way. It was definitely interfered with in the same way that they do it every time. Apathy and galvanism. Galvanise one side, apathise the other. It is a word. Shut up. You heard it, you understood it, didn't you? Well, it's a word then. I don't care if I made it up. But you understand my point, yeah? They're always going to do this. Whether you believe in voting or not, they're always going to do this. It don't matter how many of you decide not to vote. There's always going to be 1 or 2 that will. So what do we do then? Told you plenty of times, spoil your fucking vote. I do not consent. They're all counted. They all go past that candidate and they see it. The only way to bring the system down is to do it from the inside, using their rules and their loopholes. It's time to stop putting your head in the sand. Because just as much as the Labour voters and the Tories that voted for Labour are to blame for this batshit fucking government that we've got now, so are all you that didn't go and vote. I showed you the evidence last time. The CIA document that proves that they're meddling in European elections. Our elections. Their own elections. In exactly the same way. This isn't about US, Britain, anything like that. It's a global clique of very rich multinational bankers. It's not just one race. Get that out your head as well. Yes, there might be Jews in there, but there's 1 or 2. It's not all Jewish. At the tip of the spear, I think you'll find the French. But they're using intelligence services. I called it the deception industrial complex, and that's what it is. Get people. It's time to grow up, wake up. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. You know
You know the drill.
You knew it. I'll see you later.